Hi, Gemini. Hope you're well. So, this is your compatibility spread with the person on your mind. We'll look at their current energy, your physical, emotional, intellectual compatibility, where you two stand right now, and then your long term potential with each other. This person is represented here by Virgo, fifth house, so Leo, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a little bit of Scorpio here as well. Very intellectual individual. It could be a doctor of some sort or in the health field, doesn't have to be, but that is a message that was coming through. Someone who is quite possessive, passionate, but they're in control of their passion, their emotions. A bit of a stone wall, very rigid energy. They feel a lot, but for some reason they need to control how they feel, but highly getting a bit of a clingy energy. Although King of Swords is known to be detached, paired with Virgo, very down to earth, analytical, no nonsense, very cutthroat, cold, dry energy coming from them. But beneath that is the fifth house. So fifth house energy is very playful. It's going on dates. It's romantic, playful energy, but they're not showing that on they're burning with passion on the inside, but on the outer, their outer appearance is very aloof. For your physical, let's move on to your physical compatibility. We have Mercury, communication, Hermit, Seven of Swords. I don't know if there's much going on here with the both of you physically. I see someone holding back, especially this person's energy is very stuck. I don't see it flowing, but there's some sort of distance here, and Seven of Swords talks about avoidance. It could be in your outcome. We did have Two of Swords, Two of Wands, so it could be that this person has to let go of something else before they come towards you, but that's not for all of you, that's few of you. But there, Seven of Swords can also be fear of intimacy, but I'm hearing words are stimulating. So if this is an air sign, then communication is very important. They need to have a connection of the mind before they can, be stimulated in other areas. And who would understand this better than you, Gemini, because you're an air sign as well. So it's someone on similar wavelength, actually. You both are, because they're showing up as King of Swords and you're also an air sign. So yes, intellectual bond is very important for the both of you. What this person is like intellectually, we have fourth house, Ten of Swords, the Emperor, very rigid energy again. Someone who's quite stubborn, a my way or the highway. So once this person makes up their mind, it's impossible for them to change that, regardless of how many times they fail or if someone advises them. They're not someone who likes to follow orders. They like to make orders. They want to be the one in charge. And fourth house, again, it's if I know something works, then why should I change it? That type of mentality. Very traditional, but a very structured kind of person intellectually. I'm getting a bit of black and white energy from them as well. This is right, this is wrong, that sort of thing. But they could benefit from being a bit more flexible. Very stubborn energy. For how compatible you are intellectually, we have Numinous, Mystery, Pluto transformation, Five of Pentacles, Hanging Man. There's potential here, but I'm not sure what with Five of Pentacles, Hanging Man, that talks about a lack of communication here. So perhaps you're not on talking terms, or is there some sort of distance here? This could be a physical distance. It doesn't have to be that you're fighting and you're not talking, that sort of thing. But there's a potential here. You both have the ability to actually change each other's lives in very meaningful ways. There's a potential here for one to provide the other with a different perspective, to really, because this person needs to loosen up, and you have the ability to help this person do that, to transform the way they process things and how they it's almost as if they could get themselves into very difficult circumstances because they refuse to learn from their past mistakes, because 10 of Swords is repeatedly, that's a repetition, and there's 10 swords in the back, so something that happened over a period of time. And I think you can help this person loosen up a bit and see things from a different perspective. Everything doesn't have to be so black and white. That's the energy I'm getting. There's potential there. How this person is emotionally beautiful. We have opposition, balance, high priestess, 6 of Swords. Not someone who dwells on things for too long, which is beautiful. They're able to move past any hurts quite quickly, but they keep a lot, they internalize their feelings. So not someone who's very expressive emotionally. That can be an issue. And in their physical compatibility, I was seeing Hermit, 7 of Swords, and that's also someone holding back. This person has a fear of losing control. That is one of their biggest fears here, which is why they're so restricted. They very rigid energy. For your emotional compatibility, we have Ascendant, Chiron, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Very unstable emotionally, but with Chiron healing, that's beautiful. So there's an ability for you to heal each other. If this person would express themselves to you. I don't know if they're doing that, but a lot of passion between you both. But again, it's that Wheel of Fortune, unstable emotions. But I'm seeing you both have similar viewpoints on things in some aspect, because they're showing up a strong air sign, and there is, with Ascendant outlook, a similar perspective on how you view the world or how you process things intellectually. There is some compatibility in regards to that for sure. You can definitely bounce ideas off of each other. Very smart intellectual connection between you both. There is potential here for sure. But it's almost as if someone is a bit immature emotionally. So there's a lot of ups and downs because of that. A bit of a flighty energy as well. So moody energy. Now this is crazy. If we look at your current compatibility, we have Aries, the radical, 6th house, craft, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Hierophant. Strong potential for long-term commitment here, for sure. This talks about wish fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant. Yes, a lot of potential, but Ace of Pentacles is a seed. This with 6th house Aries, there needs to be a lot of action and work put into this connection for it to get to the next level. But right now it's beautiful energy, so do make the most of it. I'm seeing very light-hearted, happy energy coming from both of you, and a willingness to put in the work to make this work long term. At least right now, that is what is showing up. Beautiful energy. There's a lot of passion here as well with Aries, a lot of desire for one another. I'm not sure if this person is being expressive about that though, because of that strong King of Swords exterior. 4 of Pentacles talks about someone being selfish, holding back. Can also talk about possessiveness. I was sensing some jealousy coming from this person in regards to you as well. Let's look at your long-term potential. We have Jupiter, 12th house, surrender, Venus, love, Fool, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. That is insane. 12th house talks about a very deep bond, very spiritual, can be unconditional love. Really depends on how your 12th house is aspected and your synastry, but yeah, 12th house is in between Jupiter, expansion, Venus, love. So abundance here, a lot of love in the outcome, but there's potential again, but there's a decision that needs to be made. There's two pathways, and one pathway leads to this 10 of Pentacles with this person. There's no lack of love. Jupiter and Venus in synastry for a couple, there's good luck here. There's a deep friendship. It's two people that like socializing with each other. They like spending time with each other. A lot of fun times together. It's a very lighthearted, fun energy. And we have Fool here, so a lot of adventure, traveling, that sort of thing. And also unconditional love here. I don't see the love going anywhere. This is beautiful, but there is some decision. Perhaps I was getting this person needs to make a decision. They will be leaving someone to be in a commitment with you. That is a possibility. Or if there's distance here with Fool, Jupiter, then one person has to take that leap of faith and move closer to the other. So there's many possibilities, and it will be different for each one of you. But for your advice, we have children and pets. Children and pets are truly a gift. Even if you don't have children of your own, there is a child or family member that needs your support, love, and guidance. So take this as it resonates, but that is a message for someone out there. And at the bottom, we had prosperity. So prosperity is usually associated with wealth, but you can prosper in many ways. Great health, more time, loving relationships. Your life is flourishing. So yes, if things have been a bit down or unstable, they're headed towards more prosperity here with that 10 of Pentacles. Very stable, grounded energy. So if things have been a bit up in the air in regards to this person, yes, things will calm down a bit, and there is commitment on the horizon and a lot of love, adventure, and playful times with this individual. If you, well, a lot of this depends on free will, so it's in the energy now. It's up to you to make the most of it, and that is if you want to proceed further with this person. But that is what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this was helpful. Do like and comment. Otherwise, take care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye.